everyone, settle down. I know you're all excited. That chopper ride is always a trip. So, welcome again to the Motorfest. I'm Malu, the Motorfest PR, and I'm here to get you up to speed. You are our special guests, athletes, festival goers, car lovers, all gathered here in majestic Hawaii. These are the festival grounds, but we've got the whole island set up for you. We've created a place where you can drive anything, from the iconic to the super customized. Motorfest branded, lovingly crafted, car culture celebration. We call these lovelies the playlists. And I'm not just reading from the Motorfest app here either. I tried them out before you arrived. And here, let me show you. This playlist is a unique Motorfest experience. It's called Made in Japan. Made in Japan is the way to experience Japanese car culture. It's where tarmac meets tradition. From mountain peaks to city streets, this neon journey is not one to miss. These playlists out for you is what I call a perk of the job. Right in the center of all the action. Racing these Japanese drift masters, just awesome. Racing my way through mountains and motorways was amazing. But the next playlist was Off-Roading Addict, a chance to race into the wild. Driving off-road gives you an opportunity to carve your own path, to explore the open expanse. The island becomes your playground. Total freedom becomes your creed. Fours, pickups, quads, you're given every chance to go off the beaten path. off-roading is freedom, improvisation. But the next playlist is all about the competition. Aptly named the Motorsports playlist, this one is for the pros. Motorsports is built around racing to the top, the thrill of competing. But it's also about strategic choices, decision-making under pressure. Better feeling than triumphing with your team in what some consider the apex of motorsports. Making the call when to go for the pit stop, checking on your rivals. It gets intense. Felt good to be the champion, but then I got to go old school. Vintage Garage, a playlist for the true car aficionado.
Tes. Ya Allah, dari tadi suara gue nggak ada. Suara gue nggak ada guys, sorry.
With these cars, it's not just about the look or the nostalgia. It's how these things drive, how they feel, how they steer. It was quite a challenge, in the best way.
Ya, welcome ya guys, gue opening lagi nih. Welcome ya guys yang baru join, welcome guys. Welcome di channel gua. Hari ini gua nyobain The Crew Motorfest untuk pertama kalinya guys. Gue udah nyobain The Crew 2 sebelumnya dan itu boring. Apakah ini lebih boring? Bakal boring kayak The Crew 2 makanya nonton aja ya, kita cobain aja ya. Mentok gigi 5. Apalagi nih? Kok karakter gue ini sih?
So, out with the old and in with the new, they say. The next playlist is legendary. Lamborghini. A playlist to truly experience the iconic, the trailblazing. I'm running out of adjectives here. saw that Lamborghini logo, you knew what this playlist was gonna be. Some of the most recognizable car designs in existence at your disposal.
Ngejar nih.
There's nothing quite like some of these cars. It's like a speed race through the story of Lamborghini, one of power and innovation.
Ini ada komen nggak sih? Nggak ada.
Riding the full roster of these legends.
Gue ada 2 layout ya guys, buat yang mau nonton full screen juga ada.
Graciously gave me. And now, it's your turn.
Kalau memang baru join, teman-teman jangan lupa subscribe ya guys. Siapa nih kita? Ini perkenalannya lumayan lama ya guys. Perkenalannya lumayan lama loh. Introduksinya.
Like what you saw? Well, those were just the tip of the iceberg. But we've got to go step by step.
Pilih mobil kah?
Look around you. This is what it's all about. Cars, bikes, rides, and good vibes. You'll get to explore the festival soon enough. And let's not forget, we're in Hawaii. And
We're in
no
Hawaii.
better place to express yourself. Show off your flair. Customize your ride. It's a car culture buffet. Keep up.
Culture buffet.
We're going to go meet the star of the show. Your car, of course. Come on. It's time for you to pick your ride.
Ya, kita pilih mobil guys.
Once you pick your car, I'll hand you over to Kara,
3 doang.
your personal AI assistant. When in doubt, you can always rely on her to guide you.
Enggak sih, Mustang sih. Kayak BMW deh. Z4 aja.
AI assistance engaged. All engines go.
Nice.
Hello, driver. I'm Kara. Let me assist you in choosing a place.
Kita ngapain nih?
Made in Japan. Made in Japan. Race over asphalt and drift through neon. 911 Legacy. A Porsche story.
Ini
Experience.
sih.
New playlist ahead. Let's go.
Salah lagi.
We had a lot of fun making this next playlist. One clue. It centers on one of the most famous car models of all time.
Gampang aja ngedrive di sini. Nggak kayak di Forza.
I'm terrible at keeping secrets. It's a Porsche. Okay, you've probably guessed that it's the 911. Let's find out what makes this car iconic. Head to the container in Pearl Harbor and let's get behind the wheel of a legend.
Mana? Oh, sini. Udah nyasar gue. Ini banyak banget gearnya. Oh, nggak sampai 8 dong. Jauh nih, agak jauh nih. Nice, enak, udah mulai kebayang nih cara driftnya nih guys. Nggak usah ya, nggak usah online aja ya. Mana sih? Oh, jauh banget, gue gak bisa fast travel lah. Au. Di situ nyata. Aduh. Nih ya.
Here we go.
Coba nih, ke Porsche. Skip. Kelamaan.
There's so much diversity with the 911. We had no choice but to reveal it to you.
Banyak. Gue harus punya 911 dong. Fast travel to container unlocked. Oke.
Another activity.
Map nyata apa map? Oke. Oh, gue baru satu. Oh, ini map. Ini kan? Oh, ke sini. Nggak bisa fast travel, guys.
Porsche agreed to send us some of their most interesting models for you to try out. Shipping from Stuttgart, Germany to Hawaii took a little bit longer than they thought, so they've actually just arrived. The Porsche brand embodies power and performance, but it's also about elegance and style. So when you get behind the wheel of a 911, you've got to behave accordingly. Clean driving is your bonus at the end of each event. The cleaner you drive, the bigger your bonus will be. So even during a race, drive clean, take care of your car, and beat your opponents with finesse.
Mau gue, jauh juga. Sekali ya. Oh, nggak ada yang deket. Dipinjemin dulu. Oke, udah lanjut langsung. Buset, gue jadul banget ini 911. Oke. Susah cuy lawan GT3 anjir.
Let's refocus.
Tuh. Lagi kita interiornya biasa sih. Finish. Belum lagi. Finish. Nice. Oh, dapat gitu. Oke, oke.
1960s and 70s, private racers adapted their Porsche 911 to compete in rally races all over Europe, a testament to the versatility of their design.
Collabnya sama supercar Blondie.
Porsche, not to be outdone, officially entered some of their own tweaked 911s to the rally circuit. Porsche originally sold their 959s at around $225,000. Nowadays, some sell for almost 6 million. Take good care of it.
700. Aduh. Jauh sekali. Nanjak aja tuh. Kan ada truk di sana ya? Oke. Kencang banget musuhnya.
You're a natural driver.
Betul, selalu.
crash the car.
Wah, tipis banget. Aduh, dia pakai nose. Nggak apa-apa. It's okay.
The last time you received a speeding ticket?
1 month ago.
Oh, honest. Love that.
That is a story too.
Muscle cars are synonymous with raw power, and American-made motors are some of the most powerful out there.
Sorry, I cannot tell. It's a good story. Maybe the next one.
Di sini.
Welcome back to Motorfest
Wow,
podcast. This is the
volcano.
show where I get to talk to some.
We wanted you to experience how Porsche measures up against some other iconic automotive powerhouses.
Of the most daring motorsport athletes for their passions for all things speed, wings and wheels. And if you haven't already tried it, you can actually listen in whilst you're playing the game, the Crew Motorfest from Ubisoft. My name's Becky Evans, and in today's episode, we're talking to some serious all-terrain motorcycle adventurers, Argentinian World Rally Champion Luciano Benavides and his champion teammate Australian Daniel Chucky Sanders. These are absolute warriors on two wheels, most notably the KTM 450 Rally Factory. Not your normal motocross bike, and according to Daniel Sanders, it pops and barks like an angry dog. Guys, this machine is one to look out for and listen out for. It is totally kitted out for dunes, rocks, mud, and the brutal forces of rough weather and wilderness. That said, it's only as good as the person behind the wheel. And in this episode, Daniel and Luciano discuss everything from their first bike souvenirs, to crashes, to trophies, adrenaline,
The car you'll be driving is the 911 Turbo 3.6, one of the most famous sports cars in the world. Get ready to face off against some muscle car monsters.
on how not to get lost in the desert, death-defying drops, and what it means to really risk everything. Dirt biking, just like any motorsport discipline, is all about balance, control, speed, agility, and physical endurance. But it's one sport where you definitely need to be prepared to expose yourself to all elements. There's no cockpit, no power steering, just a whole lot of body positioning and great suspension. And of course, no fear. Okay, let's start the show. Right, guys, I'm absolutely delighted to have you. Welcome to Motorfest, the podcast. So we're going to be jumping into this podcast today and talking about your KTM 450s. I mean, I'm going to let you guys know now, my experience on enduro bikes is limited and has often ended in some pain.
You're going up against some tough muscle cars, but you're still driving a Porsche, so take care of it and avoid collisions as much as possible.
In 4 moments, I actually broke my hand because I caught a tree as I was coming past it, so I have absolute respect for what you guys do here. You know, I'm just going to jump straight into it with you guys. If you could be a car, a plane, a boat, or a motorbike, which one would you be and why? I feel like this is going to really tell me what kind of guys you are.
And motorbike 100% because it's the best thing ever.
And Daniel?
I was thinking a plane because it's, you know,
Oh,
there's no impacts really. There's turbulence, which is rough, but I
Go for Cara!
still go the motorbike because I like hitting the ground and feeling pain, so it's brutal.
Luciano, when you started riding, did you ever think that you would end up competing in the Dakar, or was that always the goal?
No, honestly, when I started, I was super young.
Masa ditabrak gitu. Split stream nggak ngaruh lagi. But nice. Susah banget sih.
There goes my bonus.
Restart. Susah. Aduh. Baca HP dulu bentar, guys. Aduh. Ih, beloknya. coy. Aduh.
Please don't crash the car.
Wah, gokil, kenceng banget. Terlalu susah difficulty-nya.
Back to the interview. Or was that always the goal?
No, honestly, when
Let's complete this playlist.
I started super young, and then I remember I watched Dakar at my
Aduh, ini jauh banget nih.
hometown,
Bisa fast travel nggak
Salta,
lu
in
sini?
Argentina. And I remember we went there with my family and friends. We camped one night, and then we watched Dakar passing the next day. It's like a famous canyon where the Dakar was passing there, and I remember watching the top guys in the bikes. It was amazing because when
You know, Porsche's manufacturers are in Stuttgart, Germany. Do you know what's special with Germany when it comes to
Aduh.
driving cars? Yes, autobahns with no speed limit driving. So we provided you with a speed powerhouse to drive Hawaii's highway. So drive fast and drive clean.
Wah, kenceng nih.
Come on!
Susah anjir. Ulang.
gonna pay.
Aduh.
Please don't crash the car. We'll get it this time.
Salah lagi. Apa nih? Ah, nggak bisa fast travel.
After trying Porsches on the streets and back roads, there's only one place left to try. The racetrack is where the 911 and its engineering really shine. We got our hands on the GT3 Cup, a model designed with track racing in mind. It's one of the fastest cars Porsche has ever made.
Aduh, jauh banget, berapa kilo nih? Sekilo lagi.
And don't forget, this playlist is all about clean racing.
Iya sih clean racing, cuman musuhnya nggak ada yang clean bro. Reach top 3. Oke.
I'll send them the bill.
Aduh. Suara mesinnya kurang gede deh ini. Kedua. Aduh. Jauh.
Wow, that's some pro driving here.
Nice. Berhasil juga. Selesai kah Porsche?
I hope after driving all the Porsches under the rainbow, you've gotten a real feel for them. We're going to Diamond Head. You got some people waiting for you there. I believe you've made quite an impression on some of Porsche's big shots.
Wah, nyokap gue telepon. Seperti kita harus end dulu guys, karena gue harus jemput nyokap gue. Jadi see you, nanti kita lanjut lagi stream.